So one of my ideas about the problems of our civilization is the energy use. I have said many times my position on the oil industry is that it's one of the biggest problems, along with the nuclear industry. So all this stuff has to do with energy, energy use, and technology. So what I'd like to do right now is just put a message out to probably some of the younger people out there, because they're more open-minded and they have a whole future in front of them, and these are the ones that are going to be creating something new. That was a peacock, by the way. It's a bird from Asia, and I just noticed how they're remarkably similar to a turkey. I love birds. So if you're going to go into a job of engineering or design or something with technology, where you have something to do with products, inventions, I just want to stress, I hate that word, stress. Oh, the stress. No, I want to emphasize with you that our products need to be really energy efficient. Oh, there's the Air Force again. You hear that? And this is a directional mic, so hopefully you can hear it. Looks like an F-22 or F-16. Terrible invention, by the way, but apparently we need it. When you're dreaming up these things and developing it, designing it, I want to implore you and influence you. You are smart enough. We as a human species are smart enough. Homo sapiens, if you want to call it that, from anthropology. We are able to create something that is so wonderfully designed and energy efficient that we will not waste energy. We will just not need to use it in that volume, quantity, amount. What's happening today is that a lot of people and their families and their corporations, their nations, their war machines have been able to stay in power because they are forcing us by default, by design, by what's called planned obsolescence, inefficiency, of wasting all this energy. They're just selling us all this energy, and it really adds up. You would think, here I am using a laptop, microphone, just basic high-tech stuff, nothing that fancy, nothing cutting edge, but I have to use electricity. This electricity, I'm well aware, comes from nuclear industry, oil industry, all the plastics that's involved, electronic. This weighs heavily on my conscience. I can't protest something or change anything when I'm not really doing anything about it. I'm part of the problem because I have to use electricity. Why do you think several months ago, in August, I had to go away? I took a sabbatical from electricity and internet and everything. People know that. I mean, if you've been here, if you're a new subscriber, a new viewer, just look it up. Since the end of August and all through September, basically didn't do anything. I took time off so that I would feel good about not being part of the problem. I mean, we have to acknowledge each person can do their part. You can't rationalize and fool yourself that you're not part of the problem. Oh, I just do this little bit, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it does, because there's a phrase, of total truth. Like, it's so powerful in my thinking of facing truth, like getting to the whole truth. It's called It Adds Up. Everything that I do and you do and all of us do adds up. It adds up. So that's why we're wasting the energy. We're wasting the electric. We're wasting the products that end up in the landfill. We are wasting Fukushima. Why are these nuclear power plants getting destroyed? There's a collective problem. That's why. So I hope that you're able to design something better for the future, like iPhones, smartphones, iPads, Chromebooks, whatever product, whatever company, Samsung, the next best thing. Well, that would be the thing that uses only 1/10 of the power, 10%. In other words, 90% cut down, so that we can start shutting these nuclear power plants. This is the only way to do it. It's like a carefully orchestrated deconstruction. An orderly dissolution of this wasteful grid. Thanks for listening. I know you're going to do it. I know you're out there. You're the great pioneers and heroes of the future. And I'll be a part of it in some small way, what I'm doing. Just being a messenger of it. Asking people to do whatever they can to help. That's all.